Hi, everybody. My name is Dave from Curveball Critiques, and I want to take an opportunity today to go over one of our great services that we have for helping teams fundraise called Roster Raise. So Roster Raise is gamified, and it's a peer-to-peer digital fundraising platform. So it's built directly into the Curveball Critiques ecosystem. It's a powerful, modern alternative to doing things like car washes, cookie dough sales. All right. And your players are going to get excited to participate in it because, like we said, it's gamified. So that alone, you're already on a team where kids are real competitive. The gamification makes it even more fun for everyone involved. Now, it's pretty easy to get a campaign up and going in minutes. Once you sign up and get started, every player is going to get their own. Once your team roster is set up, then you can activate the fundraiser for your team. Like we said, there's going to be leaderboards, there's live progress tracking, and the competition aspect of it is what makes it fun. How much does it cost? Okay. Now, most of these fundraising platforms are going to take massive cuts of your team's hard-earned donations. There's a few that I know right offhand that take 20% before any dollar actually reaches your program. Okay, so for example, for every $1,000 that's raised, your team might only see $800. Roster Raise is different. We offer industry lowest platform fees. We're only going to take between 5 and 10% on transactions. And again, this means your team gets to keep 90 to 95% of everything raised, and you'll be able to fund all the things that you want to do. Hopefully funding your travel, funding your equipment, uniforms, and anything else that you need to do to make your season possible. How does your team receive the funds? Now, we use Stripe Connect, okay? Stripe Connect is used by many other businesses worldwide. All right, we don't actually get your money, okay? So basically what happens is we're not the middleman, okay? You're not going to wait for a check to come in the mail from us, okay? The way it works is the second that a supporter actually completes a donation, the system will automatically split that transaction at checkout. So literally, it immediately gets sent to your coach or your team's connected bank account. There's no manual transactions you're going to have to do on your part, no delays. It's completely hands-off for your organization. All right. So again, we don't collect the money and then redistribute it to you. Once the donation is made for that particular player from their family or their friends or their grandparents, whoever it happens to be, our system will split that transaction immediately, and it immediately goes into your team account. Okay. And, that's actually one of the great aspects of it too, is that you're not going to be waiting around for the money to hit your account, or you're not going to be waiting around for a check. How do players get credit for their donations? All right. One of the most common frustrations with group fundraising is attribution, knowing which player actually drove which donation. All right. We have a personalized link system. All right. Obviously, you don't need to have any technical knowledge of that. The player, I should say, signs in to their account, there's going to be a copy my donation link displayed on their profile. All right. So when they tap that, they'll get the unique URL that's tied to them exclusively. And then they'll be able to share that link out, like we said, text messaging, email, social media. And then that person or that player will get credited. Rather than passively hoping supporters remember to donate, we make this competitive social environment that's going to motivate the team, motivate the players to actively hustle for the team. And also, they'll see their names moving up the leaderboard depending on who raises more money. All right. Like it says right here, a massive animated progress bar dominates the campaign page, displaying the team's total funds raised versus the overall goal. As donations roll in, the thermometer fills up in real time, creating a shared sense of momentum and urgency that rallies the whole team and their supporters toward the finish line. Like we said, live leaderboards, real-time ranking that displays top earners on the team. And again, it's friendly competition. This kind of motivates everyone to keep going. All right. Donor wall, live scrolling public feed where every supporter can leave a custom shout out or message of encouragement alongside their donation. Think hit some bombs this year, kid. This social layer transforms the financial transactions feel personally connected to the team they're supporting. How do I set up a campaign for my team? One of the biggest advantages of roster is that there's zero setup friction. Because your team and roster data are already built into the Curveball Critiques platform, you're not starting from scratch. The hard work is already done. So, team director or coach, club director, they go to the fundraising section. They click on, or they click to start a new campaign. All right. They'll have to enter their banking information through Stripe's onboarding flow. And again, this only takes a few minutes to do. All right. Once you're connected, or once they're connected, the team page is an active donation engine, complete with a player roster, sharing links, leaderboard, and progress thermometer, all ready to go. All right. So again, you see right here, it says within minutes of connecting your bank account, your campaign can be live and accepting donations from supporters anywhere in the country. So this campaign guide is actually on our website also. Again, if you go to curveballcritiques.com/roster raise, we have a detailed, specific campaign guide that actually will guide you through step by step in order to get your fundraiser going. All right. So again, 7 steps, detailed information there, simple sign up. Make your account, link to your team, connect your bank account, build and activate the campaign, empower the roster, compete and share, receive direct payouts. Taking a look at the sign up page. So if you already have an account, you're going to just log in, right? But if you're a new person coming to our site, and again, you can go to curveballcritiques.com/sign up. The only people that can actually sign up to create a fundraiser are coaches. Okay. So you could be a high school coach, you could be a travel ball coach or club team coach. The coach has to be the one to actually initiate the sign up, or I'm sorry, the setup of the fundraiser. All right. So again, you would have to pick whichever you happen to be. If you're a college or high school coach or club director or travel coach, you would just click on that and then you would sign in. So again, club directors and travel coaches. So again, if you run a travel team or you run the actual organization, maybe you have multiple teams below you. All right. You basically have to sign up and then you have to claim your profile. All right. So if you don't have a team that's showing up or set up in our system, you're going to have to create your team. All right. So claim your profile. Again, find your team to claim your profile. Manage your roster. So your players are obviously going to have to sign up as players. All right. And then once you have your roster, you can launch the campaign. All right. High school coaches select this card if you coach a high school program. Note the high school programs have specific requirements for connected bank accounts. These must belong to an official booster club or the athletic department, not a personal account. So again, if you're a high school coach, you can't use a personal account for this. All right, you're gonna have to make sure that you're setting up an account for. As far as players go, again, if you're a player signing up, you're gonna get some other freebies and things included with your account when you sign up. You get a free recruiting profile. There's some opportunities for you to verify some of your metrics. And then, like we said, you can raise funds for your team using roster raise, and you'll see all that information once you sign up within your account and you're matched to your team. So linking to your team. So again, after you've selected your role, you completed the basic account details. The next step is connecting your account to your organization and team. All right, so this is the link that unlocks all of RosterWave's collaborative features through roster-wide participation. All right. So it says right there, for coaches and directors, you must claim your organization or team. Use the global search box to find your organization by name, navigate to the profile details page, and click the claim button to assert administrative ownership. This verification step ensures that only authorized staff can manage team-level fundraising campaigns and access payout settings. Now, for players, again, select your organization, your specific team from the drop-down menus provided during onboarding. If your organization or team does not appear, click Can't Find Your Team, request it to open a request option. You'll enter your team's details. Your account registration completes immediately while the team is placed in a pending status and queued for admin approval. You can complete your profile while you wait. Connect your bank account. This step applies to coaches and admins only as the essential financial step that enables roster raise to route donations directly to your team. So once your team has been approved and the system navigates to your fundraisers dashboard and click on the Stripe Setup tab. Click the button to initiate the Stripe Connect onboarding flow. This entire process is securely hosted and managed by Stripe. We never see or store your banking information. All right. So we'll never have access to that. It's all done through Stripe, which again is used by millions of businesses worldwide. They walk you through the account verification in a step-by-step manner. And it says right there, it can be completed in under 10 minutes. Build and activate the campaign. With your bank account connected, you're ready to build the actual fundraising campaign. Go to the campaigns tab inside your dashboard, click add a new campaign to open the campaign creation form. Fill in the following details to shape your fundraiser. So the title, your financial goal, start and end dates, and if you want to, you can put like a team photo or an action shot. Obviously, if you do something like that, it makes it more appealing to people to donate towards your cause. All right. Empower the roster. Once the campaign is active, every player on the roster is automatically invited as a campaign participant. Each athlete receives their own personalized sharing link, like we said. And that is a unique URL tied directly to their player profile that routes donor credit back to them individually. So again, the players can copy their own URL directly from their dashboard, and they can share it however they want to. Text their grandparents, post on Instagram or Facebook, or send an email blast to other people that they know, friends and family. Obviously, the easier you make it for players to share, the more donations your team will collect, and the more engaged your roster will be in the campaign's success. Again, compete and share. This is where roster is truly separates itself from other fundraising platforms. The gamification engine takes over, creates a viral competitive environment that motivates players to keep sharing and supporters to keep giving. And like we said, the final step's the most satisfying one, actually receiving your team's money. Like we said, zero platform holds, absolutely no waiting for physical checks to arrive in the mail. All right. The moment a supporter clicks donate, the checkout session automatically splits the funds in real time. So I think the average or the default setting is 8%. Okay. So, but anyway, you're still keeping a lot more than you would if you're using any other services. I hope you found this engaging and somewhat interesting, so that you can help your team raise some funds for this upcoming either fall season or even in a spring or summer season, or for whatever specific reason, maybe for a specific tournament. You can set up a campaign pretty easily using curveballcritiques.com/roster-raise. You visit that URL, and we hope to help your team fundraise today.